Hey, beautiful Leo, this is Mary Ellen. Thank you so much for stopping by Moonrise Cottage here for your April 2021 reading. Look at that. A lot going on in your relationship sector, Leo. So there are links below for my Patreon page where you will find all the extended readings. The suggested donation is just $3 a month. I would appreciate your support. I'm working really hard to make this my full-time effort in 2021, and my guides are saying cabbage soup, just stone soup. Everybody chip in a little bit, and there's a lot coming forward. If you want to book a reading, the special COVID-19 special priced readings, $45 for half an hour, still in force. The new meditation classes start on the 2nd of May. We're going to have special sessions and events over the summer. The meditation classes will be on pause. But if you're working on a twin flame journey, your quantum journey, anything like that, however you describe it, please come enjoy the meditation. That's exactly what we're doing. We're working with that energy in order to bring forward the 4D, the 5D, the destiny. And look, Leo, we know what you've been doing. I think that's it. Check the Patreon link. Check the website. You can self-book your reading. Okay, hang on. Thank you, Spirit. So, Leo, let's jump in, and I'll finish the card pull in just a moment. For many of you, please understand that my readings are not about gender. I'm reading about the energy, the quantum energy that we're all working with, because we have stepped across a continuum. And many of us are having these experiences. It's about the pearl threaded, which, by the way, yeah, that's an 11. It's a 38. So the pearl threaded shows up in your life when you connect with a quantum partner or with your guides, your ancestors, and that's on the table as well. So you're connected with something or someone far out in the universe. You've been having a journey with someone for a long time, and you're here in this place on this earth at this time. Whether it's a relationship that you've been in for 25 years, my guide just said 45 years, there's an ascension moment. That's what's happening now. This is the beautiful Temperance card. It is about walking the exalted road. And the connection that you have with this person or with your guides inside of you is creating this beautiful temperance. 1 foot in the water, universal consciousness, 1 foot on the earth, here to transfer that energy and to help bring forward the beautiful alchemy of the days. There is something that is leading you down a pathway, and you have come here charged up with the energy for that. Some people will call it DNA codes, light codes, all that kind of thing. So look, love this. This is one of my favorite cards. That's from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. See, a brand new star, a numeral 1. I love it. So this is about the shaman of old, the ancient ones who walked upon the earth many, many, many eons ago. And they have now mastered time, and they are not enslaved by, well, what we think of as linear time. So whoever you're connected to and the alchemy that's going on because of that person's presence in your life comes out of some very ancient connection. My guides are saying far across the distant universe. And it's bringing a new start. Some of you, it's a brand new relationship. Some of you are experiencing a new relationship within what has already come into form. Wow, this is amazing. So the last alchemy card, the last oracle card, thank you, Spirit, is the wolf, howling at the moon. So please make sure you go. Take a look at the astrology for the full moon that I believe, like last month, I believe there's a full moon coming on the last day of March, and it will usher us into April. Okay, so check the energy. Make sure you know the energies that, look at this, gosh, Leo, the energies that you're working with, they're very, very high vibration. Very high vibration between you and your beloved, or between you. Okay, my guides literally just said your twin star. So we're talking about your cosmic energy. my guides and I have the belief that twin flame is a somewhat incorrect notion. We all come here as sentient beings. We do not split ourselves in half to be here. We come here to experience and perfect our own energy. And because we are on a continuum, a circuit of energies that creates a manifest universe, we come here to have our experience and to join the collective. That's what the alchemy is about. The collective consciousness, the circuit of existence, the tapestry of souls. And while we are here, many of us meet someone who causes us to feel the love of the universe streaming to us and through us in their direction. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Thank you, Spirit. So, it's a beautiful story of this developing love that's been going forward for quite a while, Leo. This has been going on for some number of months, and you've been through some trials and tribulations. Often these types of relationships or these types of experiences, there are two, my guys are saying, can bring challenge because it can knock you off your balance. It can bring to you balance that feels unsettling, things like that. So, Leo, what I see here, let me move the camera back a little bit. Here's what's going on. That's the theme of the reading. So some of you might be experiencing some of those challenges that quantum partners have because my guys just said, we kick up the dust for each other and we challenge each other and we require each other to grow. Our issues will come to the surface. Sometimes there's something standing between us. This is the Three of Cups, an obstacle in the way. Maybe one of you is already engaged or mated, married to someone else. And if that's the case, my guys just said, come and get a reading because, you know, it's going to happen more and more. You might be happily married and suddenly you meet someone who causes you to take a journey. You don't have to break up your relationship for that. Not at all. You have to gather your strength. You have to talk to your partner. You have to know what's appropriate. It's going to happen more and more because we have stepped across. And we are in the 4D energy. Some of us 1 foot in 3D and 1 foot in 4D. A lot goes on these days. This is about a couple who did have an obstruction to their relationship. Somebody was very jealous and tried to prevent their marriage. They invited that person to their wedding, gave them some gifts in a giant bag, and the person was so greedy and so narcissistic that they stepped into the bag swallowed that person up, tied a knot in it, hung it on a hook, and the marriage went forward. So primarily what my guys want to talk to you about is the connection between the two of you. There might be some problems. Every couple has them. So this is you, Leo. I love this. Because of this person in your life and the journey that has taken, I'm sorry, it's midday and there's glare coming off the window. This person has caused you to go on your journey. That's the Six of Swords. You're moving on from something. It might be factors of yourself. Some of you might be coming into calmer waters. There's the spirit guides, the ancient ones watching you. But something has caused you to desire to move. I think most likely in order to have a deeper connection with this pearl that you're threaded with, whatever it might be. So you may find yourself changing your life in ways that you never imagined before. On the human realm, look, there's you and your sweetheart with no obstructions. Look at your emblem, Leo, in this card. How beautiful it is. So when you work on yourself as a result of this relationship, you come into the full light of your power, and it's massive. Your power is huge, Leo. You have the power of the light of love because you have radiant energy emanating from within you. So whoever this person is, might be an earth sign, they're dressed in green. You are transforming. You have the purple blue. That's transformation. You've made a decision to go forward with this person. It's feeling new, some new journey between you, no matter how old the relationship is. You're looking at each other a little bit furtively. You know that there's a mystery unfolding. You don't really know all about it. That's the best kind of a journey. You go forward to discover together what is in those mystical cups. Look at that. 3 of Wands standing in front of the water element in order to bring forward your destiny with this person. And obviously this is the Ace of Cups. So you're in the process of manifesting together the highest order of love coming out of the cup. You intend to allow Spirit to fill the cups so that blend into one, so that you can experience the highest order of love. And there you are again. Leo, this journey is changing you completely. This is the Sun card. It's the protector of lore in this deck. Abundance, brilliance, understanding. The male part of your energy has come into its fullness. Whether you're a man or a woman, we're not talking about gender, we're talking about energy. All right, so it's the yin and yang aspect that it's taking a journey inside your relationship, either with yourself and your guides or yourself and your person. So this is the human walk if you're new. This card describes the energy of the transition and the connection from your human walk to your soul contract. And look, that's the 10 of Pentacles. In this deck, it represents the Akashic Records. Here you are upon the earth. Again, blue garment, total transformation. You've made a discovery. Something about this journey is causing you to open to Spirit and the ancient records. That's exactly what's happening. You may remember each other from an ancient time. You may have been traveling through the universe together for thousands of years, and somehow something happens because of this journey. Because you're brave enough to take the journey, my guides are saying. You make the discovery and much is revealed to you. On a soul level, this is the Queen of Pentacles. She sits suspended in the universe, and what she's doing is weaving the threads of sacred destiny of her lineage. The Queen of Pentacles is wise. She's very loving. She's very abundant. She's all about taking care of the family. Incredibly awesome. And I love that the very next thing, while she's weaving together your destiny, that is destiny. That's the Star card. Look at the two of you. Look how deeply you're rooted. That is the dreamer of growth in the Celtic Wisdom Tarot. Absolutely gorgeous. So the two of you, it's the energy that you share that's bringing forward, my God just said the word cracking open, this mystical knowledge, this mystical experience. This has been destined for a long time, and that's what this is all about, woman of skill. She, if I can get the glare off the card, she is holding the sacred spool of her own destiny. And she's winding it around the quantum energy. That's what's happening. If I can find it, there it is. See? Can you see the light codes inside that tower? It's actually inside of her. And we see her being very activated. She is now in command of the DNA codes, the light codes, the destiny, the awakening. Any way you want to describe it, my guides always say, we don't care what word you use, as long as you understand the concept. So the feminine energy and the male energy, let's look at this line, let me put it back down. Each one coming into their full destiny and developing into their fullness along this journey together. And so you come to this place of the King of Pentacles. Very abundant, very happy. Do you see how there's blue and green? So the male energy and the female energy combined move things forward with the idea of male energy, which is the active principle. There's always abundance. There's no lack. And you know, one of the things I love about this card, check it out. Look at the look on his face. Cup in his hand. Just almost, my guides just said, he's in a love haze. Because if you really allow it and you surrender to it, something mystical happens. And it is that energy that moves the relationship forward. That's the Knight of Cups, the warrior of art, the art of loving, having emerged from a sacred passage tomb. meaning, my guides are saying, meaning having emerged from the ancient place into this world to have this experience with whoever you're with. It may not be forever. Please, when these opportunities, my guides, I was going to say relationships, my guides said opportunities. When these opportunities come forward for you, do your best to engage fully. Do your best to deal with whatever problems and challenges may come up, because they will. It's inherent in the journey. You are meant to activate each other to grow and share and heal. That's why temperance is here. So there's something happening. The full moon is going to usher you in to April. I haven't even looked yet to see what the full moon in April is. This is being recorded on the solstice, actually. So, Leo, I'm inviting you to come over to Patreon for the extended reading. Let's draw a little card. Ooh, things are turning. Let's draw one or two cards. Yeah, look. There we go. That's the height of sacred male energy, the Hierophant. So I'll see you over there. Look, Ten of Pentacles. We're gonna go way deep into where this journey is taking you. All right. So Leo, thanks for being here. I'll look forward to seeing you next month. Have a wonderful month, and join me on Patreon.